My brother, my sister, break up with the person. Always choose peace of mind over everything. Okay? If you believe you will never make it in life, I promise you, you will never make it. You know why? Because your mind is set to the path of negativity. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, yeah, welcome in. All right, this is Kokorela here. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some things or tips that you would have to work on in order to build your self-esteem. Okay, if you have low self-esteem, you are not confident, this video is for you. And if you already have self-esteem and you want to build it more, this video is for you. I feel like this video is for everyone because everybody has self-esteem. Either it is low or high or maybe average. I don't know. The things I'm going to be sharing with you guys are the things I worked on to build my own self-esteem. Because growing up, I had a very emphasis on very low self-esteem. But alhamdulillah, I have confidence. I am proud of myself. I am where I am. After watching this video and you make use of these tips I'm going to be sharing with you, you'll be confident itself. Yes, I say it. Now me talk without further talk, let's dive straight into the content. So first off, in case you don't know the meaning of self-esteem, I'm going to be telling you what self-esteem means. So basically, self-esteem is how we value or perceive ourselves. Number one tip I'm going to share with you guys is self-love. What is self-love? I'm going to read it out to you. Self-love means taking care of your own needs and not sacrificing your well-being to please others. You need to love yourself. Take good care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Feel it that you're worth taking good care of. Take good care of yourself. Love yourself for who you are. Don't let anybody's complain about your physical appearance, maybe your body parts like your hands, your eyes, your whatever, anybody parts get to you. You know why? Because you didn't create yourself. God did. So don't let anyone body shame you. And I know body shaming is actually a very tough thing that people are facing. Okay, but at the same time, when you love yourself, it is set in your mind that you didn't create yourself, God did. There's nothing anyone is going to tell you that will get to you. It is not easy. It is easier said than done. But to be honest with you, I've been in that shoe. Okay, so I am telling you that you need to accept your physical appearance for who you are. I'm making emphasis on physical appearance because there are some characters you have that people will complain about that you have to work on truly. Okay, so I'm just basically talking about physical appearance, right? Anything that makes you happy, please do it. What did I say? Anything that makes you happy, please do it. As far as you are not hurting other people. Now, this thing has another section. There are things you have to do to please yourself, to make you happy, but you have to hurt another person. Example, you are in a relationship with someone, and this relationship is so toxic that you are not happy, your mental health is at stake. All right. And now you feel the need to break up because when you break up, you'll be at peace, you'll be happy, you feel yourself, you feel your worth, and all that. This person claims to love you. Okay. But if you decide to break up with this person, it's going to hurt that person's feeling. My brother, my sister, break up with the person because at the end, you only have yourself. Always choose peace of mind over everything. Okay, I cannot make emphasis on that enough, but that is what I have for self-love. Choose your peace of mind. Love yourself. God created you. You didn't create yourself, nor did any human. Love yourself. Tip 2, believe in yourself. What is believe? Believe is to accept something as true or genuine or real ideas we believe in. The word believe to me is a very powerful word. Okay, if you believe something is going to work, it will definitely work. If you believe you will never make it in life, I promise you, you will never make it. You know why? Because your mind is set to the path of negativity. I am not saying if you believe you will make it in life without working towards it, you will make it. Hell no. Number one, you need to have a strong belief in a particular thing. Number two, work smartly. Number three, pray to your God. And trust me, everything is going to fall into place. My people will say, Omo to ba shepa, niya ngbe. Meaning, a child that open hand like this, that the mother will catch. Like I said, believe in it first. And then start working towards it. Work smartly towards it. And be prayerful. Trust me, Papa God will finish work for you. It will finish am for you. That's just it. Now, back to belief. When you wake up in the morning, look straight into the mirror and tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am blessed, I am talented, I have potentials, I am an amazing creation of God. There is ability in disability. Besides, you are not even disabled. For a disabled man to have ability, then who are you? You don't believe in yourself. You expect me to believe in you. Mint or malaria. Tip 3, self exploration. Self exploration is about better understanding of who you are and what makes you you. So basically, self exploration is just trying to discover who you are, discover what you are capable of doing, discover your talent, discover your potentials, a lot of things that you can do. Okay, so I believe no one, no child, no person, no human is born a dullard or a useless person unless you want to be useless. That's just it, unless you want to be useless. How to discover your talent. Think about what you love doing. This, I think everyone has this particular thing that they love doing that is like therapeutic for them, that when they do it, they derive joy in it. Or maybe they are angry or something, they'll just pick up that thing and start doing. For example, maybe knitting of mats, maybe sewing of clothes, decorating something, or anything that you feel okay. This thing, I think I like doing this thing. Discover that thing. Now, after discovering it, tip two, invest in it. After discovering what your talent is, you need to invest in it. You need to be consistent. That's if it is knitting, be consistent with it, okay? Because consistency is something that I think people underrated, okay? You need to be consistent with whatever thing you are doing that is good. Please, if you are doing bad thing, don't be consistent. Just if you need training, like more training, then pay for the class, go for the training, put in your work, put in your effort, work hardly, work smartly, be prayerful, and believe me, you're going to see everything falling in place. You will see yourself growing and growing and growing every single day. No one wants to be with an empty person. Everybody wants to be with someone with substance. Okay. And one thing about this potential of a thing, this is what we see that we can do. And this is actually our potential. Okay. There are a lot of things that you think you're not capable of. But when you embark on the journey, then you realize that, oh my God, I'm actually doing this. I think I can do more, more, more. And you keep growing, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay. Tip 4, build positive relationship with people and learn to say no. The type or kind of people you mingle with always have impact in your life. Don't be with people who are selfish, who only care about themselves, who only care about how they grow, people who don't want you to grow, people who make you feel less of yourself, people who downgrade you, people who underestimate you. Please don't be with those kind of people, because no matter how confident you think you are, when you're with people who are not even trying to push you forward, the things they say will eventually get to you. Okay, when you think you're capable of doing something and you're with people that are always telling you, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, it will get to a point that your morale will come down. They will not ginger your swagger. You don't get, they will not ginger your swagger, they will bring it down for you. So the kind of people you mingle with actually matters a lot in your life. Be with people that want you to grow. People who cares about you, who cares about themselves and also care about you, care about your well-being, care about your happiness, care about your mental health. Okay? Imagine telling your friend you want to start doing something lucrative and they be like, listen, this one, Sabi. How are you going to feel? You will never feel good. No matter how confident you are, like I said, I'm not saying it's just once they say it, it will get to you. But when you continue to be around this kind of people, it is going to bring down your self esteem. Learn to be with people that are okay upstairs, that are okay mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, see, socially, and every aspect of life. Learning to say no is kind of like related to practicing self-love. Now, there are some times that someone will ask you, or some people will ask you for something that you have, but at that moment you also need it. But because of you don't want them to feel like you are selfish. You don't want them to feel like you only care about yourself. This thing, don't forget, you also need it. Just because you don't want people to say something you don't, guy, people will always have something to say. Choose you first. Pick you first. Okay, you need this thing, the other person too needs it. Please do it. If it's meaning, give it to the person. When you're done, give it to the person. And if it's something that you can only use once, guy, use them, because people will talk. If you like do good, then go talk. If you like do bad, then go talk. So who cares? Like, why would you try to be impressing people that will always talk whether you do good or bad? Like, why the hell would you try to impress those kind of people? What did you get at the end? At the end, Kiloba, nothing. So basically, saying no is standing up for yourself, and it is also out of confidence you get to say no. If you have very low self-esteem, you find out that you find it very difficult to say no to people. And it's just like, don't be a people pleaser. Yeah, don't be a people's pleaser. Please learn to say no at the right time. Okay, learn to say no at the right time. I'm not saying you should be stingy, no, but learn to say no at the right time. Practice self-love, because at the end of the day, what matters is you and you alone. Okay, I cannot make enough emphasis on that, but that is it. Love yourself, learn to say no, be with people that are not selfish, people that love you, people that want to see you grow. All right. Tip 5, which is the last tip: dress to impress. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Hope you know that the way you dress is the way you'll be addressed. You want to dress in the way that will leave other people a favorable comment about you, a favorable opinion about you. There are certain ways that you are going to dress, that it might not be expensive, but you dress classy. To me, classy is not expense. Like, to be classy, you don't have to break a bank to be classy, to dress classy, to look classy, to smell good. All right. You want to dress in a way that even if you are a thousandaire and you want to have a meeting with billionaires, when you get there, they won't look at you like a piece of trash. No. See, like I said, it's not about the money. It is how you package yourself. Yeah, like let me use the word package. You need to be very, very presentable in any gathering, in any place. There's a way you're going to dress, and you look at yourself into the mirror and you tell yourself, I'm a sibe, eh, I'm a normal I'm a do to it. You will hype yourself. That's the kind of way you need to dress. Though there are some people that will dress rubbishly and hype themselves rubbishly, and they'll be thinking rubbishly in their brain that they've dressed well. That's not what I'm saying. Please learn to dress well. If you don't know how to dress, you can just Google, watch YouTube videos, go to Pinterest, check check there are a lot of ideas for outfits that you can check. Okay, dress well. Just like I can remember the other day I posted something on my status, and I was talking about babes, university babes, using expensive phones like iPhone, Samsung, or wherever. And at the end of the day, after dressing, all you wear to school is a rubber sandal. You have money to buy baby shoes. You have money to buy. It's not that they don't have the money, oh, but maybe they feel that is just enough. It is not enough in any form. I'm sorry. Rubber sandals, university, and you're forming class. If you don't have the money, fine. It's understandable. But how would a lady that is using iPhone 13, iPhone 12, iPhone 11, do you know how expensive that is? Wearing, oh God, I'm not bragging, but I am saying this out of confidence. There is no gathering I'll go to that someone is going to look at me as a piece of trash. No, I'm not saying my clothes are expensive, but I style them well. I look presentable. I eat good food so that I'm going to look good, both in and out. I use good skincare products. All right. Dressing also have impacts in your self-esteem because when you dress well, people respect you. Present yourself in a way that people won't look at you as a piece of trash. I am still going to be repeating it again. Dress well, please. Dress well. You don't have to break the bank to dress well. You just look for materials, give them to a good stylist, not the one that is going to use pink thread to sew black clothes for you or pink thread on yellow clothes. No, style them well, make them look neat. If you are going to school, going to work, anywhere you're going to, make sure your clothes are iron pressed, the ones that need to. Okay, you need to look classy. When you look good, people are going to respect you. And trust me, all these tips that I've shared with you guys are the things I had to work on, and it helped me. Believe me, see, you guys, if I start telling you stories of um bullying, stories of my low self-esteem, the things I faced, but then story for another day. These five things are the basic or major things that you need to work on, and it's going to build your self-esteem. So guys, with this we've come to the end of this video. Okay, I hope you've been able to learn a thing or two in this video. Okay, and please, if you ended up enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and especially subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, don't forget. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Before that, I am saying a very big thank you to every one of you that have always taken their time and their data to come and watch me every Friday that I upload, or anytime you decide to watch. I really appreciate. This person right here is so grateful. You guys are the real OGs. All right, I love you so much. Mwah. See you guys in my next video.